Hiya, Landmark family. Welcome back to another weekly Wednesday interview. This week, we have Cole interviewing our history teacher, Mr. Turpin, and Mason interviewing our math teacher, Mr. Kilbourne. We really appreciate you guys watching our videos, and we hope you come back to see next week's.
I'm here with the ultimate lifetime Laker in the history teacher, Mr. Turpin, who has been at Landmark since kindergarten. How long have you been teaching here at Landmark?
So this will be my third year teaching at Landmark, if you don't count a brief stint where I also did long-term subbing in the science department.
That's cool. What year did you graduate?
I would have been the graduating class of 2016. If you go down in the lunchroom on the very back wall, you'll see all the handprints. You'll see my graduating class there. I'm at the bottom.
Okay. What was it like to be called the ultimate lifetime Laker?
It's a point of pride, honestly. I really like it here. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't have come back if I didn't. But I mean, it's nostalgic. I get a lot of satisfaction from being called the ultimate lifetime Laker. It's fun. I like it.
What was your favorite thing to teach in history?
Favorite thing to teach in history? It's either Rome and the history of Rome or World War II would be my two personal favorites.
Okay, last question. If there was any other job you want, what would it be?
I know it's kind of similar to teaching, but if I wasn't teaching at the high school level, I'd really like to teach at the college level, because at the college level, you get a lot more freedom and you get a lot more opportunity, and people actually pay attention in class when you teach at the college level.
So thank you for spending part of your time here at the interview. Is there anything you'd like to say before we end this?
Read books.
Hi, my name is Mason, and today I'm here with our Geometry and Algebra 2 teacher, Mr. Kilbourne. Let's get into the interview. So when did you become a teacher?
I stepped into the classroom in, I think, 2019, 2020, sometime around then. I was actually living overseas in West Africa, Liberia, and simply I just needed a job. So I found an international school that was taking assistant teachers, and I stepped in and I started teaching second graders. And that was a little bit of a disaster, but I like where I am now.
That's pretty cool. Why did you want to teach math?
Well, when I was teaching the second graders, they kind of learn everything all the time, right? Like the morning is English, and then you go into science, and then all that stuff. And math just seemed the easiest for me to teach to the kids. So even though my degree is actually in psychology, I feel most qualified, most comfortable teaching math because that just made the most sense to me when I was in school.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. What is your favorite thing about teaching at Landmark?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think because we have a really kind of smaller population of students, you can really get to know everyone really well, and you can form really close relationships with kids that you don't get if you go to a school with a larger body. You can kind of get lost in the shuffle maybe, but because we have such a unique population here, we can really form those connections with students, and I think that's rewarding.
Yeah, smaller class, different connections.
Yeah, exactly.
If you could, would you end up teaching a different class?
Would you want me to?
No, not really.
Have you seen my art skills?
No.
Do you don't remember my art skills?
Not really, but...
Looks like I'm going to teach art now, and everyone who I've had in the past knows that that's going to be a good thing.
All right. What is your favorite thing to teach in algebra or geometry?
Okay. So in algebra, my favorite topic is a kind of fancy sounding one. It's called binomial expansion. It sounds super high in difficulty, but it is kind of, but it's a difficult problem that you could easily take and do a whole page of math on. It could take you 15 minutes to do this one problem, but there's a shortcut. And if you understand how this one little pattern works with numbers, you can do that problem in 2 minutes and take up 3 lines of text. It's just really cool to say you've understood binomial expansion, which sounds really hard, but it's not. And then geometry, I guess, is the default answer of the Pythagorean theorem. A squared and b squared equals c squared.
Easy.
Yeah, it's straightforward and easy enough, but also it's fun to prove. And you can mess with triangles, and it's a good one for geometry.
All right. Is there anything else you would like to share with us, or?
Well, I don't have a lot to offer, but I will say this. I have a very particular set of skills. And if you do not turn in your homework, I will not find you, but I will fail you.
Sounds about right. Thank you for your time, Mr. Kilbourne, and you have a good day.
Yeah, happy to be here. Thanks, Mason.
You're welcome.